Yo guys, what is up? It is tonight here, and today we are doing. I actually took notes. My first time I've ever taken notes on on this topic here, but I'm talking about Battlefield 6. All right, and how boring it's really gotten. If anybody from Dice is watching, please let me know down in the comments. Would love to hear the feedback if you guys are taking that, because there's a lot to talk about. But I'm not gonna waste your guys' time. Make sure you guys hit the like button, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. The gameplay you are watching is from my live stream. The links in the description below. I stream on Twitch and Kick about 4 to 5 days a week. Make sure to follow me on all my social medias as well, as I'm very active on all of them. But without further ado, let's get into the topic. So my first one is talking about the how Battlefield 6 kind of gotten stale. Really after when the launch happened. Obviously, we had basically over a million people playing it on launch night. It was like 600,000 concurrent viewers on Steam, and then without with the Xbox and PlayStation and the other types of Game Pass and all that stuff on the PCs as well that we don't get to see. But anyways, basically over a million people playing on launch weekend, and the hype was real. Then season one dropped a couple weeks later. RedSec dropped, and RedSec's cool. I have a love hate relationship. That could be for a whole nother video. But Battlefield's kind of gotten boring. If I don't have friends to play with or playing with a four stack on multiplayer, I get bored as hell. Really really quick, and I just can't play it. The maps, we only got two new maps. With one was a remake for the snow winter event, which was cool within itself, but we'll get into that here in a second. And Blackwell Fields will be forever one of the most hated maps ever. And then Eastwood, I personally love Eastwood. I think it's a great map. Right now there's this black UI glitch, or not UI, but a black glitch that's going on within half the freaking map. It's ridiculous. If I have gameplay, I'll show it there now, but it's just absolutely insane with how many glitches there are in that map. It's nuts. But I personally like Eastwood. I have a blast on it. I love sniping on it. Love playing breakthrough on it. But other than that, that's really it. That's the only two maps we got. We got a new sniper and a couple new guns and a melee weapon, and that was it. And Battlefield plans on having this game relevant for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. They need to start stepping their game up. When we played Battlefield 4 back in the day, the premium pass, we got 4 new maps with like a crap ton of guns. I don't remember exactly how many guns per season, but we had a shit ton of guns compared to what we get now. So they need to really up the guns, up the weapons, and the map play too. At least four or five per season, minimum four. Not even if it's a remake of something. And what I mean remake is I would love for them to have Operation Metro, Siege of Shanghai, Operation Locker. You guys can put down there in the comments what you guys want to see. The map wise, I would love to know what kind of maps you guys want back, because I want Metro back more than anything. I don't know why, but I want Metro back. I want Operation Locker back. I want a lot of the Battlefield 4 maps, a lot of the Battlefield 3 maps, even some Battlefield 1. I would love to see some reimagined Battlefield 1s. Could you guys imagine Siege of Shanghai with the tower falling, with the graphics and engine that we have now? Oh my god, like I get erected by that, okay? And that's not a joke, all right? Operation Metro, I just want a slaughterhouse of just gun kills, just medics, ammo packs, revives. I just want that, just a grinded out slaughterhouse. I don't know what the other term is for, but in some of the other maps that are not off the top of my head, but like I said, put it in the comments of what maps you guys want to see return. And we need large maps. We do need large maps. I don't mind the maps we have now. I know that can trigger a lot of people, but I personally don't mind a lot of the maps that are in there. I want bigger maps. Obviously, I love the jet gameplay, the helicopter gameplay, which they need to revamp that stuff. But I would love to see larger maps, and if it means that we need some remakes, all right, of older maps, I'm okay with that. All right, Battlefield, I'm okay with that. You guys don't do it too often compared to like Call of Duty, so and other games. So, but that's what they need to do. I hope season 2 they bring out more fire. I know they're on vacation right now. It's the holidays. Right now New Year's Eve is tomorrow at the time of this recording, but we really need for this new year. We really need better maps and better gameplay. But season 1 has been so mid. It's it was cool in the beginning. Red Sec dropped. Red Sec is cool. I have a love hate relationship. I feel like it can go somewhere. It just needs to be fixed visually, UI, a lot of things. Gameplay, like it's a completely different game when you play it. Completely different game compared to the other game. On to the other topics here. My hopes for season 2 are pretty high. I'm hoping they saved all the, season 1 was just throw it out there, get content out there, and season 2 is when we really see the quantity of maps, of guns, of the battle passes. I love the battle pass in season 1. I thought it was a pretty good battle pass. It stayed true to the Battlefield modern gameplay, and I hope they stick to it. I wouldn't mind seeing some colors, some mid style colors in the skins, and more less. I want less filler bull crap. A lot of this stuff was filler stuff, emblems and patches and stuff that no one really cares about. Like no one sees. Like I really don't care about a patch. I wouldn't mind more packs or whatever they call it. More weapon skins, more camo skins. I would love some cool camo skins that can be applied to any gun. Some miscellaneous ones like a BF4 miscellaneous, BF3 miscellaneous skin, the BF1 miscellaneous where it just has BF4, BF3, BF1 all over. I would love that stuff. Um, Music packs. I wouldn't mind Battlefield 4 music pack, Battle 3 music packs. You could do dog tags are all right. It's part of the Battlefield experience, but I wouldn't even mind if they put voice packs in there. Like I want to hear the Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 voice packs. Battlefield 3 did that best, but let's get back on track here. There's so many more things that they could fill in these battle passes other than patches and emblems. Could give a crap less. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think too. What you guys want to see in the battle passes too, but I really hope we get a remake of some sort. I feel like they will. We have 3 to 4 years of this game. I think Metro and stuff and Locker and all these maps that we want will come back at some point. It's just when. I'm hoping it's soon, but yeah. So I'm really loving it. Hopefully we will get the things that we want. I'm praying that Red Sec gets better. Even though the battle royale genre is dying slowly. Like I haven't touched Fortnite in about 4 months, and I used to play that game religiously. So hopefully we will see some change there with the Red Sec. Yeah, hopefully they change the whole name because the name sucks. But I digress. So, they have a lot to tune to. The gunplay, the hit registration. I'm still dying around walls, and yes, chat comments. I see people in the fucking comments. All right, I have a good ping. I don't have any packet loss. I never had packet loss. All right, I never do. Um, I'm dying around walls still, and I will shoot someone and have the first shots, and I even burst shot a lot of my medium to long range shots, and even up close, even up close, I'll die to SMGs long range. It happens less now, but I'm still dying to SMGs from long range, and I main carbine and ARs, mainly carbines, most of the time, and it's just insane sniping. They got to fix the sniping. Sniping long range is terrible. All right, I had to take off my range finder because it's just that bad. All right, I've been sniping on Battlefield since Battlefield 3. I know how to snipe. Projectiling and leading your shot. It's not the same. It's a pain in the ass. Um, Especially if you're on the ground and someone's up in a hill or up in a building. It's a pain in the ass. Call me trash. I don't care. But they have to fix that. The UI, they still need a fix. Um, yeah, mainly the hit registration, and yeah, it's insane. It's terrible. So, but other than that, I genuinely like the game, guys. I'm having fun still. Is it getting boring? Absolutely. We only got like 3 weeks left of this season. We should be seeing some leaks here soon. If they haven't already dropped, I'm sure they have, but and so hopefully some multiplayer trailers here soon. But anyways, guys, if you guys do enjoy, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. I'm gonna start doing more of these talks about Battlefield and what we would like to see. Start a little community here, and give my 2 cents to it. I'm gonna give some positive feedback and try not to shit on this game too much. So, but I will give my voices and thoughts if they are shitting the bed, which they kind of are right now. But anyways, guys, I have high hopes for this game. It is tonight here. I'll see you guys.